Warning: the content in this podcast may help you get fit. Your discretion is advised. If you haven't been able to reach your fitness goal, it could be because you keep running into fitness scams, misconceptions, and gimmicks. Finally learn the way and get fit with the Real Results No Gimmicks podcast, hosted by body transformation experts FitnessWtihFlex and FitnessWithFlexHERS.
Welcome, guys, to the 23rd episode of the Real Results No Gimmicks podcast. We're your hosts, FitnessWithFlex and
FitnessWithFlexHERS, and we're body transformation experts. Many of you may know us from our clients' amazing transformations from all over the United States and all over the world.
In today's episode, we will speak about how to maintain your summer body during the summer. You know, for many of us, the summer is time for vacation. We get to stay up late. We're enjoying barbecues, beaches, going to the pool. You know, maybe we're just staying at home watching TV all day, watching our favorite shows, movies. But for many of us, all this extra time can actually set us back on the body that we work so hard all year round to achieve. You know, everyone slacks off here and there, but the summer months definitely aren't the times to slack off, even though it's very easy to do so with all the social events that there is. So in today's episode, we're going to go over a couple of tips that will help you maintain the summer body that you worked hard for.
One tip you guys can use that I use during the summer is that you should try to get your workouts in early in the morning. The reason you should try to do this, especially in the summer, is because it's not going to affect the rest of your day. So you can't sit there and be like, oh, damn, you know, I couldn't get my workout in because I had to go to this barbecue or I had to go to the beach with my family. If you wake up early, you sacrifice a little bit less sleep and you get that workout in. Now you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day and you can enjoy yourself.
Hey, I don't like to wake up early either, but like you were saying, you have to sacrifice something, and this is pretty much the best option. If you wake up early, you get your workout out of the way, then you can enjoy the rest of the day. If you wait until the end of the day to do your workout, the chances of you getting it done is going to be so low, and you're probably not going to get it done. It's summertime. There's a lot of events. The weather is nice outside. You're going to want to be outside, so just get it out of the way as early as possible, and that's it.
And on the plus side, if you know that you just got out of a workout session, which means that your body from there on out is going to be burning calories throughout the day, if you have a little cheat here and there, you're not going to feel as guilty as if you didn't get that workout in and you know that your body's not going to be able to burn all those calories at the same rate.
That's right. You guys worked very hard all year long, and it took you 6 months to get this summer body, and trust me, in a couple of weeks, that body could be faded out really quickly. You guys already know that it's based on what you guys eat. And in the summer, everyone has, with these social gatherings, barbecues, all this stuff, everyone's eating a lot more. So it'll be a lot easier to put on all this weight, especially with drinking and all this stuff. So get the workout in, get it out of the way, and you don't have to worry about it no more. Now, our next tip is, let's leave the car at home and let's start walking. It's summertime, you know, let's enjoy the nice weather. Let's walk more. Let's stop driving everywhere. And in the long run, you're going to be burning extra calories, which will come in handy when, you know, you have to eat an extra burger or have an extra beer or something. You know, all the days will accumulate of you just doing these extra walks, and it's definitely going to help you.
Definitely. I was actually having this conversation with one of my clients the other day where we were coming up with ideas on how to get that extra cardio in. And especially if you have kids, you should definitely use this to your advantage. I know during the summertime you want to take your kids out to get some ice cream. You might want to take them to the park, to the sprinklers, whatever it is. Let them know that, okay, you know what, we can go have that ice cream, but we're going to have to walk there. And for the most part, kids are filled with energy all the time. So I'm pretty sure they're not going to say anything from walking here to the ice cream shop. They're actually probably going to get pretty excited that you guys are going to go on that adventure. So take advantage of that. Walk to the ice cream shop. Walk to the park. Walk to the beach if you have close distance. You know, on top of all else, it's summertime. So you can try to take advantage of the sun and get that tan that you really want to. So wear some nice shorts, a little sports bra, whatever, get a nice tan. So take that to your advantage, and that way you can burn some extra calories.
Are you tired of eating the same old boring foods while dieting? Imagine eating things like pizza, tacos, cheesecake, lasagna, pancakes, flan, and much more. Now it's possible with the Fitness with FlexHERS, from junk food to good food recipes. This ebook will show you how to make healthier alternatives to some of your favorite foods. Visit www.fitnesswithflex.com and purchase your copy today.
Now the next tip, guys, is you can definitely enjoy yourself, but don't overdo it. Remember, you guys got this fit body now. You can't now all of a sudden start acting like you were 2-3 years ago when you weren't working out. If you stopped working out, you're going to revert back to how you were before you started working out. So you definitely can't do that, which is why we're telling you, try to walk more places, try to do your workouts earlier to make sure you get it in. But, you know, that doesn't mean that you can't go to these social events. But if you know that next week you got 4 social events to go to, you're probably not going to be able to enjoy yourself 100% in all 4 events. Enjoy yourself as in, you know, get belligerently drunk or like having 40 burgers, you know, every single time. Maybe out of the 4 events, do that 2 of the events, and the other 2 events you're a little bit more conservative. You know, also plan ahead. You know that next week you have 3 or 4 events. Maybe this week then you got to do a little bit more in your workout. Maybe you got to give an extra 30 minutes to your cardio, an extra 30 minutes to your weight training, just so that you could burn more calories, so that when you hit those other events next week, you're not going to be in such of a deficit.
Definitely.
You know, you'll balance out a little bit more.
You can also, if for example, you know 2 weeks prior to your event, you know that there's going to be alcohol, you know that there's going to be junk food, you know that there's going to be temptations, be a little more strict on yourself when it comes to your meal plan those 2 weeks before your event. No cheat meals, make sure you're having all your water, make sure you're having all your meals, and make sure that you're not consuming any extra calories that you're not supposed to, so when it comes to the day of the event, now, you know, all that sacrifice you put in 2 weeks prior, you can now enjoy yourself a little bit more.
Remember, guys, summer for many people might be time off. You know, you maybe not as busy at work. If you're a teacher, maybe you have the summers off or something like that. But unfortunately, body fat does not take any days off. So body fat is going to want to be stored on your body 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Every second of the day, your body is going to try to accumulate fat on itself. So you cannot slip up. This is why we're giving you these tips. Try to follow this, and I'm pretty sure you guys will stay fit all summer long.
Hey, and if you're by a poolside, don't just sit there and roast all day. Get into the pool, stay active, do a lot of swimming. Trust me. We talk from experience. We went on vacation one time to DR thinking that we were going to come back, you know, a little overweight, and we actually came back a lot leaner because all we did was swim, swim, swim. So that really, really does help.
One more tip. This is going to be a bonus tip for you guys.
Bonus!
A lot of people, when doing weight training, they like to do splits. So maybe one day they'll go in and they'll do chest, shoulder, triceps. Another day they'll go do legs. Then another day they'll do back, bicep, abs. You know, that's a 3-day split. Some people split it within 5 days. You know, you want to enjoy as much time as you can in the summer. So instead of doing splits, you might want to switch over to full body workouts. And in reality, when you're doing splits, you're technically only working out your body once per week. Because if on Monday I'm doing chest, shoulders, and triceps, Tuesday I'm doing back, biceps, abs, whatever, I'm probably not doing chest again until next Monday. But if you guys do a full body workout, yes, it's going to take longer. But instead of going 5 days, you probably only have to go 2 days. You know, you do your whole body on Monday, and then you do your whole body again on Thursday. You already hit your whole body twice, which would have been more than if you would have done splits, and you're still getting your workout in, and you have more days off for yourself.
And you're saving time, of course.
So that's definitely something that I like to do in the summer, is switch over to full body workouts. That way I'm only in the gym doing weight training 2 times. If I really want to OD, I could probably do 3 times a week. Again, that depends on your fitness level. I've been working out for a while, so 3 times is okay for me. But if you've never done full body workouts, even once a week will be okay. But you could probably get away with twice a week. You know, and just fill in the other days with some cardio, which is probably not going to take as much time as the weight training. And voila, you have a whole bunch of extra time now to enjoy the summer.
There you go. So there's no excuse, guys, as to why you should get fit for the summer. And now during the summer, all that hard work goes down the drain. So there's no excuse. Stay active. Do a lot of swimming. And your kids are leading by example. If they're outside, they're running around, they're in the sprinklers, they're playing in the park, you should be running around after them, making sure that you stay active so that you're also burning extra calories.
All right, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's a little bit short, but it's straight to the point. If you guys follow these tips, there's no reason why you shouldn't maintain your summer body in the summer. Now, guys, I want to apologize. We're supposed to be coming out with an podcast episode every Monday. Many of you know that we're actually opening up our official Fitness with Flex fitness studio. So construction,
it's been a little crazy.
Yeah, back and forth. It's been a little bit crazy. So we apologize for not coming out with one every single Monday like we promised. But we promise that once we are settled into the new location, every Monday.
For sure.
For sure. Right now, we've been doing maybe like every 2 weeks. So we apologize for that.
And thank you so much for tuning in.
All right, guys. Till next time.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to the Real Results No Gimmicks podcast. We really appreciate it. And if you like what you just heard, please feel free to share our episodes with your friends and visit our website, www.fitnesswithflex.com.